When gaslighting fails, the narcissist reaches for guilt, because guilt has always been their favorite shortcut. They stop trying to rewrite reality and start rewriting responsibility. Suddenly, you're not reacting to manipulation, you're hurting them. They frame your clarity as cruelty, your distance as betrayal, your boundaries as abandonment. I guess I'm just the bad guy. After everything I've done for you, I thought you were different. This tactic is designed for one type of person, the empath who still cares. Guilt only works on people who can feel it, and narcissists know that. They rely on your conscience to do what their control no longer can. They hope your discomfort will override your awareness. They count on you wanting to relieve tension more than protect yourself. But the awakened empath recognizes what's happening. This isn't accountability, it's emotional blackmail. They aren't taking responsibility for harm. They're trying to make you responsible for their discomfort. So the empath does something that feels unnatural at first, but ends the tactic instantly. They refuse the emotional role being assigned. They don't reassure. They don't explain intentions. They don't rush to soften the moment. They let the guilt land and pass through without reaction. No defending your character. No proving you care. No fixing their feelings. Because guilt only has power when you pick it up. And when you don't, the narcissist feels the loss immediately. They escalate the emotional appeal. They dramatize the pain. They exaggerate the sacrifice. But something is different now. You're no longer negotiating your boundaries through empathy. You're observing the tactic instead of absorbing it. And that's devastating, because the narcissist realizes your empathy is no longer accessible for manipulation. They can still feel, but they can't use it. This is the moment guilt stops being a weapon and becomes exposure. You see how quickly they pivoted, how smoothly they tried to transfer blame, how little responsibility they actually took. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. When guilt fails, the narcissist doesn't slow down. They reach for something older, something emotional, something tied to memory. In the next chapter, we'll break down nostalgia and why they attempt to resurrect the old version of you.